Happy New Year!
0.3 miles from here. Getting a good walk, I guess. Is it anybody's birthday today? Yes, it's Jimmy's. We should get a cake. I am first to find. We found number 1. And this is Martian Rabbit. Right there. Got it. Behind it is a container. Yeah, it's just hanging like that. So it'd be like a summary of 2011. My hair is all wet because I got the first to find. That's a very bright mailbox. Found it. If I turn my light off, I basically see the same thing the camera does right now. Today we are changing light bulbs. You're supposed to be able to see the bay, the San Francisco Bay from here, but it's dark, so you can't.
Hey, I like butter.
Uh-oh. Stand up, you're okay. Happy New Month. Looks like a normal load, except there's all of these. There's hundreds. My brother wants to rebuild his RC airplane. It was in that hole. Just like that. I have to be instantly transported to where it is that I'm going. 6:14. I have to be to work in 1 minute. Top of the circuit board, and this is the bottom of the circuit board.
Go ahead, Jimmy Bumblenut, fire away! Chirpy.
So that's happening.
Chirpy.
Chirpy.
First find for me. They are now up in the tree, cutting branches. Look at how weird it looks. That's a big one. Whoops. Oh, really?
We're not quite all the way up yet.
No. We are at Del Taco getting a Fiesta pack. And I helped fix a video camera problem they were having. This is one easy way to get rid of a lot of dry stuff.
Cutting wood. Exciting.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hola.
Little Korean things, and then chopsticks. So I'm gonna try and read these Alto Tights instructions. Oh, missed one. Oh, I thought we were done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. There goes the tree. Blue and yellow is on one side, and it's connected to the other side, because through here is our connected.
Right.
Thought I should probably get something different. The flip would look like this. Blank. Yes, first to find. Found it this time, so that's cool. Put it back. Just kidding. They reflect orange. Yep, starting to flood. Just a little bit. They're orange LED. It's really hard to... you're leaving. St. Patrick's Day. See, so there's normal. And there's orange. And I still don't know why they need DJ equipment.
You could probably make like a tutorial.
Oh no, that's not good for it to happen.
Let me try it with one hand holding your camera. Here you go.
If you are from Japan.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Can't find it. So we're giving up.
Disappointed!
Right there, in that bush. Very simple. Probably not even programmed to turn green. We hit a new cache at the purple plant. I found it. We tried to get a free sandwich today instead, but they wouldn't let us get one. I'm pretty far away from it. Those things are massive. That's the new one. The old one, oh, it's inside. So far, nobody else is here. Found it. Yes. With Tim and Scott.
I'm not going.
Scott is not going. Do you remember this area? Come on, I'm trying to make a video.
All for this.
All for that little tiny thing. I found this red camera. There's my helmet with the 3D on it. So yeah, I wasn't gonna ride this. Got them installed. That's how they look. Happy birthday to my sister Crystal. Just edited all those clips. We hooked it up to these two breakers. You can just place the order right now.
They're busy.
Well, yeah, they're busy. So we found what we're looking for. We refinished this door and installed this new doorknob. Happy Mother's Day, Scott. Fixed the tire on the front today. There it is, kind of.
I hope that it shows up. Oh yeah, okay.
Fabulous, sorry. I want copies.
It was a short trip up here to see the eclipse. So what they suggested was to put a little piece of foam rubber in the battery cover. Plumber of the Year 1985. And those hook on to the spools and they lift the rear tire up. The black sprocket looks better than it did before. Let's hear it. It's gonna be pretty precise. There we go. And Sharpie. You have saved me. I've been planning for a trip. That will be my home for about 3 weeks. Make water hot, put in food. And fire. Not a lot, it's just kind of annoying, like somebody stabbed you with a needle. This thing, which is like a wheel.
And here's the result. Look at this. It's lovely.
Looks pretty cool. And if it doesn't sound windy, it means the test was a success. Alright. Saved your life. This doesn't work very well in high-speed winds. Final logbook. Final logbook.
Awesome.
Yes, it's
awesome.
We're going on a trip for 3 weeks. Just leaving tomorrow.
Record any fights that happen. I have very messy hair at the moment, but I don't think that'll be for very long.
Bye. We're going for our first cache of the trip. Pizza Factory. Squirrel.
Make a U-turn.
Look at this amazing view.
I'm viewing it.
Tuolumne.
Lumini.
Tuolumne River is where we are.
We found the trail that we have to go up. Right there. I thought I was supposed to stand there and pose. No.
Sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guy with the brisk can. We have found sleeping arrangements.
I did not sleep very well in the car.
Yosemite National Park.
So we're walking now in Yosemite, and we have to make it to Alamo by tonight, which is another about 6 hours away from here. We just saw a wild forest cat close to the falls, off the edge, way down there. Scott is collecting rocks from every state for his siblings.
Trees? No trees. Trees. They came out of nowhere.
Welcome to Nevada. Found it! So there's only one more turn until we get to Tonopah. I don't know where it is though. Hotel, Tonopah, sleep. So yes, we are now on the ET highway. And we have to pass 2,000 caches to get to the beginning of it where we're meeting the guy. And you can see the road just stretches off into the distance. Here it is. This is how we're going. Jimmy goes out, finds the rock pile, switches containers, runs back to the car. Log attempt.
Find it, TNF.
Found.
On the next one.
Find next closest. As we're driving to the next one, he hands it off to Scott.
Found it.
Scott stamps the log, puts it back, gives the container back to Jimmy, who will then find it in this one. Jimmy will take the container and switch.
45 degrees.
About 45 degrees back. And then the process starts over. And we are at the Little Alien. Then I put one in, cover it up. Here we go. It's been like this for almost 12 hours. So we found 751, and then we decided to set up camp for the night. We've all had breakfast, got refilling water. Except for Jimmy. He's still sleeping. 751, you are a good campsite. But we're finding right now the third oldest cache in Nevada called Golden Arrow. Oil. That's actually,
oil.
that'd be useful if
Someone
you're
breaks
overheating.
down out here.
We found a well of some kind. We throw rocks in it. You can hear how long it takes for them to get to the bottom. Ready? That's a long way down. 1,000 ET.
1,000!
Well, no, there's rocks in the shape of 1,000 ET.
I want to see it.
I told you we should all go see it.
Let's all go see it. Want to go see rocks in the shape of 1,000? Not really, but go.
3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna set up camp at the this dry lake bed. This is where we stayed for the night. We are going into one of the kilns. 2,000.
2,000 was a lot more than I thought it was.
Yes, it was.
And you already said that before.
Stop! It's raining. Super raining.
Water's coming in all the way to here. We're done.
We're done. We're done.
Yay.
High five. High five. you almost
Nice.
dropped the camera.
Going to Area 51. Oh, Jimmy found it. Found it. No photography. And then also up there is a Jeep on the hill. Let's go. Oh yeah, grab some rocks. Let's go. There's a whole lot of cool little rock thingies. Look at this, speed limit 113, speed 113, distance 113. We'll be there in 1 hour.
We went metric.
Yeah, Carlos converted us. In the description of this cache said, I thought this place needed a cache so you can stretch your legs. So we're taking the opportunity. Deal with it! Nevada-Utah border.
There we go.
We are now
Where is this place? Here it is.
See, I told you the first thing is the
Arriving
subway.
at 262 Wendover Boulevard on
First thing's the subway, the next thing is a gas station. I like this tow truck. Just because it's so cool looking and huge.
Yep.
Rattlesnakes. First Utah cache. We're underneath this pine tree on fake grass in front of a giant casino. We found
Whoa!
Yeah, they do triple trailers here. It's crazy, huh? Bonneville Salt Flats.
On my finger. Whoa, it's salty.
Look at how tiny his pupils are.
I can't even keep my eyes open for that long. Collapse.
This is gonna be my rock. From Utah.
You know what it probably was?
This guy's got the right idea. Change of plans. We are now headed further east rather than only going 10 feet into Utah, turning around, and then going into Idaho. We are just going to go all the way to Salt Lake City.
What?
That is weird.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's just in the middle of salt.
And they're giant tennis balls glued to a stick.
We are now going through one of the most top 5 convoluted interstate intersections in the world. We're doing another virtual cache called The View in Salt Lake City. We just climbed up 1,000 feet to see the city of Salt Lake. I'm gonna tweet.
This is a pretty cool library.
It's a huge library. Huge. Every single night since the trip has begun, there have been thunderstorms. We saw more lightning up close. It's getting windier. So yeah, we're at a day's end. This place has a waffle machine. It's cool. We're gonna be so delayed.
Oh yeah.
Fix it!
Fix it. That's better.
It is Falcon 4.0.
Except you're sitting in like an actual F-16.
I've got a better cockpit now.
Oh, except nothing is really functional. We are leaving the Air Force Base. We're gonna continue north. We'll be in Idaho soon. Welcome to Idaho.
And we are
in
in another state.
First Idaho cache. We are now in the town of Pocatello, Idaho. Jimmy doing something ridiculous in the background? Probably.
Sleeping? Why are there 2 lawnmowers chained to a lamppost in the middle of a field of rocks?
Because Idaho. I'm just amazed that they have power and Wi-Fi because I'll be able to edit and upload my videos in a tent while camping. Scott is still asleep, I think. So after a week, we're finally deciding to actually use some of our planned food. And Jimmy is trying to open a can of chicken. Now Scott has decided to help Jimmy open the can of chicken. It was a challenge, but we have made noodles. It's a sturgeon class, and it was built at Mare Island, which is actually a place where my dad used to work. Where do you want to go? Boy Scout Cave. We're literally climbing up a volcano. Never done that before. Volcanic rocks. Top of an actual volcano.
This is gonna be a tight fit.
Huh. But it hurts your knees. It's like...
Ah, my light. It's gone out.
See, when I saw this place on the map, I was thinking, there'll be some cool scenery. Some cool landscapes.
When you were planning it?
I was planning it. Never expected anything like this. I can see the light. I don't need a flashlight anymore. I'm out. We came out from here.
But we went in from there.
But we went in from here?
Yes.
We never turned around.
I know.
We went and we went forward. And then we came out the same way we came in?
I don't know.
Where's the car? We are going to eat at Pickles' place, home of the Atomic Burger. Jimmy got a jalapeno burger, and we both got ski bums, which are double burger with bacon. I'm gonna edit some videos and upload them while in the sleeping bag. We are now headed to the state of Montana, where there are many things like mountains and trees. To see this whole stone arch. Cool, found it. Cool place. And there's Scott. Way up there. It's time to panic! Ah!
Whoa,
Best area?
to Montana.
First Montana cache. For all three of us. High five.
Internet does not work.
Ice cream.
Got ice cream at the Ice Cream Social at the KOA in Missoula. Scott is asleep. It's the morning again, and we're gonna find a cache called Animal Farm, which is a cache that one of my trackable items went missing from. Found the cache, and here's the trackable that went missing from this cache like a year and a half ago. Putting it back. So we found a mall. Hopefully there's a can opener somewhere inside. And then we also got tongs and a can opener for the chili. Getting on the freeway, heading east, leaving Missoula.
Yeah! Yeah! What?
This is where Scott is getting his Montana rocks.
We're still looking for the cache, but I think I found it. It is right here. There it is. I think we should back out.
This wasn't. I thought you meant a different road when you said let's go down this road, and I thought you were just parking up there so we could flip it, and then you just kept going. So we are continuing down this road, and it is becoming more and more overgrown.
I think this is about as far as we can go.
I didn't think there would be this steep of a hike right next to the freeway. Jimmy's turn.
High five. I am going to go and poke the bike.
I feel so welcome.
Welcome to Idaho again.
We're so welcomed. You know, because we left once, but we're back. So they're like, hey, welcome back.
I don't know.
Entering Pacific Standard Time Zone. Which means my clock should switch back an hour. Which means you have an extra hour to sleep tonight. Amazing. Time zones.
We caught up to the sun.
We caught up to the. We changed time zones and the sun is back up. Found it. It was disguised as a leaf. Actually, it's two leaves sewn together, huh?
Looks like it.
So tonight we are staying in historic Wallace, Idaho. That's where we're staying today. Weird place for a sink. Wild forest cat. Scouting thing.
Scout knife. Ooh. That might be cool.
and there's an old electric motor. It would go to that pulley system, and then turn the other pulleys, and then go to that to operate some sort of pump or something. We're making lunch at a rest stop. Jimmy is having cup noodle. We're having ramen. We made it to Washington. It actually looks exactly the same. And he's just gonna throw it over the edge, probably.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
he threw it
close.
over. We're walking across a bridge next to a swiftly moving river. I'm gonna go swimming in a river just because. We are building a dam out of rocks. We didn't stay in there for too long, and we didn't actually swim. And there's our little dam that we've built. We're just camping right here tonight. So apparently they do use some train tracks. We're leaving. We're gonna be going towards Seattle and hopefully make it all the way there today.
There's room for activity.
You can actually look what Scott's doing.
Okay, that is a design flaw.
Wait a second.
Design flaw.
In the bathroom anyway. Okay. Super crazy, awesome high five. Yeah.
We're in Seattle again. Block party. We should continue forward into the crowd of madness. There's a logbook for the block party. Where's our names, Jimmy? There we are. We're having lunch at Blue Moon Burgers. I'm having a root beer float. Good? Should I get the laser?
Yes.
I'll get the laser. We are going to find our tent. There's our tent. We're staying. Here's the surrounding. We're going to the Ape Cache, Mission 9 Tunnel Light. And there's the tunnel. It's 2.3 miles long with no lights inside whatsoever. There's the ape.
Turtles need this.
I've signed it already.
And that behind you.
Behind us.
Thank you. I'm worried grab it in your hand.
Success?
Success.
The apple's racing up.
Headed back in. And 40 minutes later, we emerge from the other side of the tunnel. We are now headed south on I-5. Headed home in 800 meters.
Oregon border.
Oregon border.
Helmets required.
Oh, really?
On the bridge. Entering Portland.
Entering Portland.
We entered Oregon before Portland.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit, slow down enough to let him pass, and then get right back on the freeway again. And now we're stuck at a red light. That did not work as planned.
That's a bad plan.
There it is. It's the tow truck from Cars. Right there. There he is. Oregon thanks you. Come back soon. Scott needs to grab some rocks.
From Oregon.
We've made it to Redding. Yay. We are at the Redding Executive Terminal at the Redding Municipal Airport. And Scott is taking the flip and he's going to fly home.
Do you have the key?
He gave it to me.
Okay, he gave it to you. Okay, thank you.
Later. Yeah, I have a personal plane that I like to call upon every now and then. they'll have one.
We're at Big Bear and True to Country's wedding geocaching event.
What's going on over there? And we are playing horseshoes. 8th cache of the day that we found in the Anderson River Park.
Oh, there's another creek. Did we pass any? Whoa, that would have been hard for my car. And this too.
Yep.
We found number 4000. He's signing the log right now.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Although it's hard.
Oh. Explain!
Physics in action.
Hold on.
You gonna get that one too? New case.